Hi, there is so much misinformation outside about artificial intelligence that we have decided to debunk them. Okay, today we are going to bust 30 AI myths in just 30 minutes. So it's a challenge for me as well, as the timer has already started. So let's see, can we do it? And it's a deep recommendation from the core of my heart. Please don't follow misinformation. So just to make sure that we can have refined information, we have decided to bring this lecture to you. There are many myths about artificial intelligence, and it's time to debunk them. To make the results as authentic as possible, various tools, books, and resources have been referred. Don't forget to watch till the end. And if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to Rethink AI, where you get the right information. So let's begin. Okay, myth number 30. AI is too complex for non-technical people. It's not true. AI tools are now very user friendly and making them accessible for non-tech users. Even I have seen people who are tech illiterate. They have no tech background, they are using artificial intelligence. So in our research, this thing, the point number 30, has been found a myth. It has no reality. If you are from non-tech background, you can use artificial intelligence freely. Point number 29, AI will make coding jobs useless. That's not true. Uh, 2 months back, I have written this book, ChatGPT Prompts for Coding, and this book has 630 prompts. And people from all over the world are buying this book. This book is available on Amazon.com. You can check it over there. So AI assists programmers, but as of now, AI can't replace software engineers. Okay, so in our research, we have found myth number 29, a complete false. Point number 28, AI always makes ethical decisions. Not true. Okay, even when you visit ChatGPT, okay, they also write this particular remark at the bottom section: ChatGPT can make mistakes, check important information. So yes, it's true. ChatGPT, Google Gemini both mention at the bottom that they can make mistakes, and you can check it. On the other hand, when it comes to ethical decision making, for ethical decision making, you need reasoning capabilities, and artificial intelligence has no reasoning capabilities. So reality is AI follow data driven rules but lacks moral reasoning. So it's also not possible. In our research, we have found this a myth. Point number 27, AI generated art is 100% original, and that's not true. Reality is AI learns from existing artwork, so it is not purely original. So what happens? Someone has created an artwork, maybe 5 years back, 10 years back, 30 years back, or 100 years back. And what artificial intelligence does, it takes different clues, examples, patterns from the existing artwork, and then, it get new form of art, which is good but not 100% original. In our research, we have found this as a complete myth. And look at this particular image. This is I was working with my team members, and I asked ChatGPT about the famous painting of Mona Lisa, and then it came in my mind, can we generate a 3D model? Okay, so with by using different AI tools, I have generated 3D art of Mona Lisa, the famous painting of Mona Lisa. So if Mona Lisa would have been here, she would see it probably looks like this. Okay, very decent image. AI has done a great work, but AI is not 100% original. So in our research, we have found it a complete myth. Point number 26, AI can write perfect books without human help. The truth is, AI can write books. Okay, AI can write book, but AI, as of now, AI can help you in writing the book, but AI can't replace you completely. I have written multiple books. All my books are available. This is ChatGPT prompts for Excel is has already has the bestseller tag. So I can assure you, AI can help you in writing the book, but AI is not going to replace human being as of now. Okay, with human beings, AI can write a perfect book. So in our research, we have found point number 26, a myth. Point number 25, AI is only for big tech companies. Not true. Google Gemini is a good option. If you are a small business or you are just starting up your startup journey, I think the best option is Google Gemini. It provides uh, different resources including notebook lm, google gemini, image making. Soon they are going to launch their video gen tool, which is veo2 plus notebook lm, plus they provide 2 TB of cloud data storage. So it's a really great option. In our research we have found point number 25, a complete myth. Let's see what is 24 and what is 23. If you can guess what will be the 21, what will be the first one, please drop into the comment section. Let's see point number 24. AI will make human works obsolete. AI will not make human works obsolete. There are so many jobs and they will be here. One, electrician, plumber. Artificial intelligence and robotic has the capabilities to replace, but it will not be affordable. Are you going to have artificial intelligence or a robot to do your electric work or plumber work? No. Or leaders or child care support or social workers. So AI will transform. In realities, AI transforms industries but still relies on human expertise. So in our research, we have found point number 24, a complete myth. Next, point number 23, AI powered chatbot are always reliable. Mm, it's not true. Even Google Gemini also write remark at the bottom like ChatGPT that Gemini can make mistakes, so double check it. So if AI tools are writing it at the bottom section as a remark, so how can we say that these are 100% reliable? Or so AI powered chatbots are not 100% reliable. I highly recommend whenever you work on ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, or any particular AI tool, please recheck the content. So in our research, we have found point number 23 as a myth. We are just racing against the clock today. Myth 22. Point 22, let's see, is it a myth or not? AI can replace scientists and researchers. Mm, that's not true. I'm a researcher myself, and ReThynk AI is also a research company in the field of artificial intelligence, and you can say technology. When in 2008 I started my research journey, it was I had no access of internet at that point of time. So how I did my research work in those days: you visit library, you check all the section, then you pick the book, then you reach to the particular chapter, and then you read the chapter. So it was a very complicated journey. Then I got internet access in 2000, by the end of 2008 or 2009, and the research work became very easy. Now with the help of AI, I can do advanced level of deep research in a very affordable manner and in less time. So AI is actually helping us, the researchers. AI is basically making it easy for us to do the research work. But as of now, AI is not going to replace us. So in our research, we have found point number 22, a complete myth. Now, point 21, AI is dangerous and should be stopped. That's not true. This has been taken from the official website of CNN. And look at the headlines. Image show AI detecting breast cancer 4 years before it developed. So can you imagine artificial intelligence can, you know, scan the human body to identify cancer even for 4 years in advance? Okay, even before that. the development or the symptoms. So AI is not dangerous. Okay, reality is AI can be dangerous if misused, but ethical AI development reassures safeguards. Think about it. AI is going to help us in cancer research and in development of better resources, better healthcare services to fight against cancer. So how AI is dangerous and why should we stop artificial intelligence? In our research, we have found 121 as a complete myth. Let's jump to that point 20. If you like this series, drop your opinion in the comment section. I really love this series. It took me more than a week to design this entire talk. Point number 20, AI can fix its own bias. That's not true. When you study the concept of computer architecture and organization, there is a concept first in, first out. So that basically, we are just referring that particular principle here. Bias in content, it means bias in outcome. Okay, bias in training data or model, there will be bias in outcome. So AI inherit human biases and need oversight for fairness. And as of now, AI can't fix its own bias. Okay, how are you going to overcome your own bias if you don't know you have the bias? So in our research, we have found point 20 as a myth. Point 19, AI will lead to mass surveillance everywhere. And this is a very critical question. And specifically, after the book Animal Farm, uh, it was a discussion everywhere whether we will have mass surveillance. So let me talk from practical perspective. If we look in today's age, uh, we have every particular tool of mass surveillance like cameras, internet, and softwares. Okay, GPS system. Okay, satellites are there. We have everything. If you wish to do mass surveillance, you have everything, but still there are privacy laws that regulate AI powered surveillance in many countries. And if I take particular example, European countries have strong regulations in terms of artificial intelligence. So AI, in my opinion, AI has the capabilities to do the mass surveillance, but it's not possible as of now. Rules are very strong and people are really concerned about their privacy laws. And people like me, Jaideep Parashar, and companies like ReThynk AI are creating awareness about ethical usage of artificial intelligence. So in my research, I have found point number 19 as a complete myth. Here is point 18. Okay. One one side of me want to rush because I'm running out of time. The other side of me want to give you complete information. So let's see, can we complete it in just 30 minutes? Point number 18, AI can fully replace doctors. No, AI can't fully replace doctor. In critical care unit or in critical emergency examples, this is very necessary to have intervention of human professionals or doctor. In reality, AI assists medical professional but does not replace them. So in my research, I have found point number 18 a complete myth. Point number 17, AI understands humor and sarcasm perfectly. To be very frank, I would like to share some background information with you. Uh, Point number 17 took maximum amount of time in understanding and creating finding its depth. So many things have been trusted and tried. Then I asked Chat and Google Gemini, make a joke. It was simple prompt, make a joke, and look at its joke. In the beginning, this is the information. Let me read it. The user asked for a job. I should provide a joke. I can use Google search to find joke if needed, but for a simple request like this, I can just generate a joke myself. And look at the joke. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too, TWO2, too tired. Let me read it again. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Come on, do you call this is humor or sarcasm? I don't think so. Like if you take a look into the next step, why did the bike fall over? Because it was also too tired. There is no sense of it. But if you call it humor, I leave it up to you. But in my research, I have found the reality is AI struggle with context, tone, and cultural nuances. In my research, I have found point number 17 a complete myth. However, I leave up to you now. It took this single point took maximum amount of time. Point number 16, AI can function without electricity. Not true. Even if you are going to ask 22 plus 32 this simple question from chat gpt, it needs somewhere 3 to 5 watt hour unit of electric consumption. Listen, artificial intelligence is not a genie which is going to work okay. Artificial intelligence is basically a tool, and that runs on electricity. Reality is AI require electricity and computation power to function. So in my research, I have found point number 16 a complete myth. Point number 15, AI is too expensive for small businesses. Mm, reality, AI tools are becoming more affordable for small companies. ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity AI, they all provide some form of free option, right? Although it's a costly affair for them, but we are looking here from the perspective of small businesses. So it's not very costly for small businesses. I recommend use Google Gemini. Okay, so in my research, I have found point number 15 a complete myth. Point number 14, AI will solve every problem. Reality, I definitely wish, I deeply wish being a, I love people, I love to work for them. I'm so much passionate about my work and people's, okay, instead of making this a money-making platform, I genuinely come and I genuinely share authentic information with you. Okay, I definitely wish it to solve all our problems, but in reality, AI is a tool, not a solution to all global issues. The three major global problems are, according to me, these are the three major problems of the world. One, global poverty. Second, unemployment. Third, water scarcity or water contamination. I assure you, AI has the capabilities, but it's really difficult as of now to predict whether AI can solve all our problems. If AI can solve all our problems, I wish it will solve global poverty, unemployment, and water contamination. Water contamination is a really big problem. Every year, millions of people fall ill just because of they don't have access of quality water, or the water is highly contaminated. So in my research, I have found point number 14 a complete myth. Point number 13, AI will destroy creativity. AI will not destroy creativity. Reality, AI enhance human creativity instead of replacing it. So let me share some background information. If you are starting a business, instead of jumping into making your MVP, you can use artificial intelligence to create a dummy model with the help of 3D, and then you can test it. Um, its a design or its usability. Okay, so AI is not here to destroy creativity. AI is here to enhance creativity. Look at the example of the 3D painting of Mona Lisa. So in my research, I have found point number 13 a complete myth. Point number 12, AI can make perfect predictions. In reality, AI is probabilistic and can be wrong or biased. Okay, so let's why AI can't make perfect prediction. AI can make highly accurate predictions, but perfect predictions are generally unattainable due to several inherent limitations. One, model limitations. Okay, what if this model is has not been designed to give you a perfect predictions? Next, complexity of system. What if the system is over complexed? Still, it's not possible. Data quality and quantity. It's not possible to achieve because let's say your data is biased. How can you have 100% perfect prediction? Feedback loops are sometimes I feel they are compromised. Okay, feedback loops doesn't give 100% authentic feedback. Sometimes these you can be 90% accurate, but it doesn't mean that you are perfect. Then there are so many events that are unpredictable, like the number one is black swan effect. Okay, so in my research, I have found point one, number 12, a complete myth. Point number 11, AI has common sense. AI has no common sense. AI, as it currently stands, doesn't possess common sense in the way human understand it. In reality, AI lacks intuitive reasoning and relies on pattern recognition. So in my research, I have found point number 11, complete myth. Point number 10, AI is a recent invention. Reality, AI research started in 1950s but gained traction recently. So let's look at two key events that happened in the history of AI. In 1950, Alan Turing published Computer Machinery and Intelligence, which proposed the Turing test. Okay, so the journey began in 1950s. If anyone asks you that AI is a recent development, you can say no, because we listen to ReThynk AI and we follow Jaideep Parashar. Point number two, 1956, the Dartmouth Conference was held where the term artificial intelligence was coined. So in fact, the term artificial intelligence also go back to 1956. So if anyone say AI is recent invention, you can say no, we listen to ReThynk AI, we listen to Jaideep Parashar, and they have found in their research that this is the point number 10 is a complete myth. Point number 9, AI can hack system automatically. No. Reality, AI assists cybersecurity but cannot hack without human input. Okay, there are people who are in hacking, cracking. I highly recommend, please don't do hacking, cracking. Okay, because it's unethical practice. There are people, they can use artificial intelligence for hacking or cracking purposes, but there are good people as well. They can use artificial intelligence to make you safe and secure. But from the perspective of AI can hack system automatically, the answer is no. In my research, as of now, I have found point number 9 a complete myth. Point number 8, AI powered robots are like science fiction machines. Mm. Reality, AI robots today are task specific, not fully autonomous beings. So I have taken, many lectures on robotics. Still, I decided, can we have one more thought about it? The most common problem is due to Hollywood movies. We have shown only this kind of images where artificial intelligence powered robot are, so sophisticated they can make their own decision, they can go to different planets, but that's not the reality. Okay, uh, in my research, I have found AI powered robots are task specific. Okay, whether delivering the food or delivering some kind of services or doing or taking care of elder people or elder care. Uh, Robots are, as of now, are task specific and they are not based on fiction machine concept. So in my research, I have found point number 8 a complete myth, and we are still running against the time and time is ahead of us, but let's see. Myth point number 7, AI can feel emotions. Reality, AI stimulates emotions but does not experience them. So after reading multiple books about this particular topic, this single lecture took me more than a a week, okay, to design. So do you I asked Gemini, do you have emotions? And Gemini replied, the user is asking if I have emotions. As a large language model, I do not experience emotion in the same way humans do. I can process and understand language related to emotion and generate text and express emotions, but I do not personally feel them. I should explain this to the user in a clear and concise way. AI can talk about emotions. AI can show you different patterns, but AI can't feel emotions like we human beings. So in our research, we have found point number 7, a complete myth. So point number 6, AI will take over the world. Wow, this is really a big statement. And when I was making the list of all these pointers which have been conveyed a, as misinformation, I was also like I was also like, how can you say that? Okay. In reality, AI follows programmed rules and does not act independently. As of now, AI has no access of doing independent work. So after reading and having talk, following different material, I asked Grok, and so Grok replied like this: while AI has the potential to transform society dramatically, the idea of AI taking over the world in a dystopian scientific manner is not supported by current technology or foreseeable advancements without significant unprecedented breakthrough in AI autonomy and motivation. So until we make significant change in our programmings and rules, okay, it's not possible for artificial intelligence to take over the world. And like, as of now, AI can do many things for us, but taking over a world a concept of is a very deep concept and a concept of future. Okay, maybe we will discuss it again in the future. But in our research, we have found point number 6 as a complete myth. Point number 5, AI understand language like human do. Reality, AI possesses text statistically but lacks deep comprehension. AI is interaction with language is more about recognizing patterns and less about the holistic experiential understanding human possesses. Okay, AI can't understand language like us human being do. Okay, AI has a big database. It can comprehend any language, but it can't understand like human beings. Okay, so in our research, we have found point number 5, a complete myth. Point number 4, AI can learn on its own without human input. Reality, AI relies on human data and training for improvements. So AI has the capabilities, but it still depends on us for its training and for its improvement. So in research, I have found point number 4, a complete myth. Point number 3, AI is always 100% accurate. Reality, AI models make mistakes and require continuous refinement. That's why ChatGPT and Gemini both give remark at the bottom that this model can make mistake. Please refer important information. Next, point number 2, AI can replace all jobs. Reality, AI automates some tasks, but also creates new opportunities. So there are some jobs AI will create in future: machine learning engineers, deep learning engineers, AI research scientists, AI application developers, robotic engineers, data scientists, data engineers, AI risk managers, AI trainers, AI and IoT specialists. So AI is going to replace some job, but AI is going to create more job. AI is not going to replace all the jobs. So in my research, I have found point number 2, a myth. Point number 1, AI will soon develop consciousness. Reality, AI is not sentient. It doesn't think, feel, or have self-awareness. Okay. Consciousness is a multifaceted concept encompassing awareness, subjective experience, self-awareness, and potentially high order thought. And that's not possible for artificial intelligence as of now. So in my discussion, in my research, I have found point number 1, a complete myth. So out of 30 points, which one is your favorite? Please share in the comment section. And can we finish this video in 30 minutes? Final thoughts. Understanding AI better. AI is powerful tool, but it is not magical or self-aware. Okay, after 1 week of study, I have found these deep points. AI is powerful tool, but it's not magical or self-aware. AI enhances industries, but still requires human oversight and creativity. Okay, AI can help us in improving our efficiency, but AI is not going to replace human 100%. Okay, so which AI myth surprised you the most? Let's discuss in the comment section. I'm really passionate about this video. Okay, join the conversation and share your thoughts. And one important thing, the truth about AI is out now. Okay, please share with your team members, colleagues, family members, so that they can have awareness about artificial intelligence. The aim is to separate the right knowledge. So, what do you think about this lecture? Do you like this lecture? What is your favorite point? If you have any myth in your mind, then share with us and we will work on that as well. Beside this, if you have any question, you can reach out to us. I, Jaideep Parashar, I like your sport and I appreciate your consideration and regularly reaching out to us. Okay, you make this journey very special. If you have not subscribed to ReThynk AI, I highly recommend please subscribe to ReThynk AI. ReThynk AI is your platform where we focus on artificial intelligence, technology, and IoT. See you soon. Thank you so much.